Assalamu alaikum and welcome to today's suit reviews. I've just done the Mina Hassan. Now is time for Nomi Ansari. Now these are meant to be quite heavy suits. So let's see what magic the designer has done on these suits and what we perceive from them. So okay. The suit is in black with gold color, not thread embroidery, and partial metallic embroidery. Very detailed. The sleeves on this are in purple, again purpley bluey purple, and again very heavily all fully embroidered. Good thing is that the fabric is ample, so no need for pieces in these, and generally that's the case with suits which are slightly dearer. Okay, and this is quite a large size suit. Now the dupatta, it comes with full lining and salwar, and the dupatta is full embroidery. So this is quite a heavy suit, full jal embroidery on the dupatta and full embroidery on the dress. So worth the price. You know, it's £35 a suit, and it's well worth the price because you know, the quality, the amount of work that's gone on this is quite exceptional. So very nice suit. Okay, so we're gonna go on to number 2. Number 2 is in the mint green. Again, this looks like it's a very heavily embroidered suit. So let's see. Beautiful color. Lining and salwar. The dupatta has been finished off in a two color trim, and very nicely done. You know what? It's very rare that, well, no, it is nicely done. There was a thread that was pulled. I thought for a minute, have I gone and put my foot in it by saying, you know what, I like to speak the truth about what you're getting. And yes, very heavily, very prettily done, finished off dupatta with the embroidery. The kameez, wonderful combination, nicely done neckline. Perhaps the piping's not up to 100%. That could do with remodernizing, but then again, if you're putting buttons on, it's not going to make any difference. Nicely embroidered. It's also got the piping which you would take off and add to the sides, so added advantage. It's got the piping which you would take off and use on the trimmings on the sides, which is actually a very much of an added bonus, because you would not need to do that. Now sleeves, ample fabric for the sleeves, and they've done justice to providing everything with these. I'm gonna hurry because my battery on the camera is very low and I don't want it to run out before I finish these. Number 3. Wow, it's like a shockingly beautiful color. This is, it's not a red, it's not a pink, it's like a cross between a very rich wine color and, wow, it's like a blood red, but then it's not even a blood red. Partially embroidered dupatta, lining and salwar, and the kameez. Let's have a look what this has to offer. Very pretty, beautifully done embroidery, a beautiful neckline, finely piped, and yep, this is definitely a pretty wedding suit. I know a person who is going to order this straight away as soon as she sees this, because it's a gorgeous color. So yeah, perhaps the only thing I would change on this is this very bright red, a very bright gold putty that they've used on the daman. I would change that to a slightly lighter color. I'm not really keen on that. I would change that on the dupatta as well. that's just something that spoilt it. The dupatta is not actually as bad as the, you know, I would change that, but apart from that, it's a gorgeous suit. Beautiful. Okay, the final one in the Nomi Ansari range is the golden red, and that just looks amazingly pretty. Now, with my choice already taken for the white, I actually want to swap it for this, all being well. Very rich, beautiful color, and dupatta is one side embroidery, so it's like a heavyish type of, almost like a weddingy type of a suit. Very nicely done. And then the kameez, it's a combination of white and a few other colors combined. Very heavy work, including on the sleeves, and it's got extra lace, so I suppose if you didn't want to use this, I would use that on the back daman, and maybe use a slightly, yeah, I would use that lace on the daman and use just the red on the sleeves, because the sleeves have also got the patches on them as well. So exceptionally pretty and not to be missed. Yeah, sewn, this has been sewn really nicely as well. It's a buttoned type of trouser that's sewn with this, so perhaps we will stitch likewise. Nomi Ansari range, not to be missed. If you want to book yours, do order them very quickly. Just a reminder that there's ample fabric in this, so this can be stitched in a very large size. This is just the latest collection that's just arrived today. Order yours quickly to avoid disappointment. Now, before I go, I'm just going to quickly show you one other suit which has just arrived again. And now this is from the Asim Jofa range, and this is also an exceptional set, which if you've missed out on ordering these, then I have just had a repeat of this arriving with this order, and that's the design, and the colors in this are gorgeous. It's the pink salwar. You can make the green salwar also, which is probably what I would do. I wouldn't go for, you know, the dupatta has been finished off in the pink, and this particular suit is just amazingly pretty because the quality of work is and the amount of embroidery that's done on this is just worth every penny. You know, there's a lot of work on this. It just needs very nicely sewn detailing, which unfortunately I haven't had time to stitch these. I know if I had the time to stitch these, then most likely these suits would have flown out. That's the back of it. It's all fully embroidered on the back and the front, and that was one of the beauties of this suit, that is, it is very heavily embroidered. So if you want to order any of the Asim Jofas, then do contact me. And these are very nice, ideal Eid suits. Price is good, and you know what, the amount of times we often wear these, they're worth the small amount of money that we're going to spend on them, because the real deal on these is quite costly, and I wouldn't invest so heavily in the real ones, knowing the fact that it is occasional wear that we get out of these suits. You know, if you're looking at perhaps lawn or cotton or the comfortable suits, those are the ones that you really get the wear out of. Majority of suits like this, you tend to wear them on occasions, and they're not ones that most people wear, you know, for their regular home wear. I could show you my Baruch and Mina Hassan, and you know, the ones that I've stitched, and it is the one-off occasions that I've worn them. So I wouldn't spend the hundreds on them, whereas on a cotton end, they're reasonably priced and we can get the wear out of them. Anyway, the battery is about to run out. I'm going to love you and leave you. Order them very quickly if you are interested in any of the suits. Do visit the forum. The website is under construction, and hopefully hopefully the website, the new version of the website, will be released pretty soon. I can't give you a precise time. It's in trial at the moment, and the website has been down for last 5 or 6 days, and you know, we are having some construction work on the website, so please bear with me on that. One of the reasons why I released all the videos as well is because I don't want viewers, you know, missing out on that. So take care, have a wonderful day, and I shall hopefully see you again soon.